Hello, this is a video diary kind of. I just made a 20-minute trek to the park down my 20-minute walk from my house. I have a car, but I didn't want to drive. I wanted to walk, and I feel like, ignore like the red lines on my shoulders. This is from my backpack. It's kind of heavy. I was carrying like a sandwich and some kiwis, and I had 2 water bottles, and they're still cold. Fuck yeah. There was an ice pack in there, so it's kind of heavy. And then I had 2 decks, like a tarot deck and an oracle, and then I had my big journal. So, delicious. I think I'm going to kind of keep the camera on just for a little while, because this is really for me. I might post it, but I'm gonna eat my sandwich. These are gluten-free sandwiches, because yeah baby, they can't handle gluten. Doesn't process right. I'm gonna put this one back in here for now. Just regular peanut butter. Very good. I've been watching a lot of mukbang cringe recently. Oddly enough, I feel like a lot of it doesn't deserve to be called cringe, because they're just like living their life and just talking about stuff. So I feel like it's kind of mean sometimes. I've been watching a lot of it because I don't even watch it for the cringe factor. I feel like I just watch it to see like different kind of takes on mukbangs and stuff. My luck, I'll end up in a mukbang cringe. There's a beautiful dog over there. So, I have a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, right? So, I felt like a walk to the park and just like a little date with myself would be necessary. And it feels really good outside today. Like, it's not super hot. And there's a good breeze. And also, I'm at a park with a lake, so I'm gonna walk over to the lake in a little while and just look at it. I might get a clip of it for you later, but they've got a really cute, I would fix the camera, but I don't want to like have to adjust it again, but they've even got like a fireplace here, like right next to the benches, which I think is really unique. I've never seen that before. At a park, I mean. And there's so many people here. There's like fucking 3. So many people. The walk is actually really nice too. Sorry, I'm trying not to show the food in my mouth. I've also got kiwis. They're my favorite fruit. Do I like kiwis? Y'all fucking with them? I'm saying it to like a crowd as if I don't know if I'm gonna, like, I have no idea if I'm gonna post this or not, but I might, because it kind of feels nice. They have a little library over there. Like, you know, I don't know if any of y'all play Animal Crossing, but they've got like a buildable DIY library, and it's like a little post with like a big, it's similar to like a birdhouse, but make it a big one, and it can fit like books in it, and so you'd bring a book and then you'd take a book, right? But they've got one of those over there, and I think that's really fucking cute. I might do a walkthrough later and just show the like interesting things I find. I'm a rock collector, so I'll be collecting rocks while I'm here. Maybe a couple, just to remember the date that I had with myself. They got a cute dog too. Guys, I want a dog. Like, I won't be getting a dog for a while, because I don't have like the time or the energy for a dog. I've got a cat, but he takes all my time and energy, so there's quite a few things happening in my personal life, right? I think I said that earlier, but I felt like a good break, like, would be nice, like, just from everything, like, even from my house, like, I felt like it would be nice to just come to the park and get a breath of fresh air. I'm going on a walk, because I haven't done that in a pretty long while. Some loud cars. Speed racers, huh? I probably just have, like, a loud exhaust. There's kiwi skin on this one. That's okay. I peeled these myself. So. You see how fucking vibrant those are? Not as vibrant. This is the most, like, decent, like, I was gonna say decent because it is, but this is the most decent, like, gluten-free bread I've ever had. It's the Be Free brand. It's much better than the Char brand. The Char brand is just too hard. Like, there was a kiwi seed on my finger. But the kiwi seeds taste good too. I wonder if, like, if I dried these seeds out of one of them, could I plant a kiwi tree in my backyard or something? Like get a pot for it. Do any of you garden? If so, leave me some tips down below. I'm trying to get into that. But I need to start with easy things because I've never done it before. And that way, if there's a fucking ceiling fan up there. I see the dial for it. That's crazy. I wonder if it's dangerous to turn it on. I hear the call of some kind of bird. There's a little boy on his bike over there, so cute. And he's wearing the proper safety gear, so that's really good. He's so fucking small. Like, he doesn't even have to pedal on his bike. It's so tiny, like, he's so short. I wish I could see this fucking kid. This is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a bike that fucking small. It's so small that the kid just, like, hopped off of it, and the dad's just carrying it in one arm. There's a guy over there shirtless, getting a walk in. Pretty cool. I wish I could walk home shirtless. That'd be pretty cool. It would be public indecency if I did it. Feels really nice out here. I just saw some kind of flying insect. I don't know what it was. Pardon me, guys. I jumped because I thought I felt something on my leg. I feel like the outside world is just as bad as water for me. Like, if I can't see it and it touches me, I'm like, what is that? Also, the grates on this, oh, here. Fit check. Tank top, pink skirt, pink shoes. Oh, no, black shoes. Pink shoes. Anyway. I don't remember why I got up. Oh, the grates on this bench are like indenting my legs. Gun check. Boom, boom. I'm just sit differently. I'll use my leg as a prop up. Not got many kiwi left. I'll fuck with kiwi. It's so good. Also. Sorry, somebody just texted me. I don't know if y'all have ever seen a mukbang where they don't display the food. You probably have, but this is one of those. Kiwi cleared. I think I'll eat the last sandwich and then probably start journaling. And I'm not gonna end the journaling process because it's sacred for me. I'm gonna leave that open because in case I need the napkin. I've been like doing this like with my fingers. I've been trying to like get to know myself again recently. I think for like the past like 9 months, I've kind of been in this like weird brain fog. I felt like I was running on autopilot for so long. Like I like last night was laying in my bed and was like, who am I? But like in an inquisitive way, not in a like angry way or disgusted way. So, and then I had the idea to come to the park because this is something I love doing. So, somebody over there fishing. That's pretty cool. Remind me. I mentioned earlier I was gluten free. I'm not allergic, but I do have a gluten intolerance. Pretty bad one. I get a really bad rash every time I eat it. I also can't have dairy. I also get this really bad itchy rash, and it makes me really sick. Same with meat. Like most meats, I can eat fish. That is like the only meat that does not. I mean, I don't know. The FDA does not. Not the FDA. Who? The WHO? I can't remember which one of them. One of them does not classify fish as meat. So I do though, because it's from a living being. So it's got to be meat, like flesh or something like that. But that's like the only one I can eat that doesn't make my tummy hurt. I feel like it, especially when it's raw, it's really, really good. Like I don't ever. Sometimes if it's cooked, my tummy can hurt, but I feel like raw fish is really good. These days I've just been eating a lot of like eggs, which weirdly enough I think I have an intolerance to eggs too, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. Also, I'm a pretty fast eater, you know. Maybe that's my survival mode, but I've been in survival mode for like a very long time. Fuck, guys, I just saw a spider, sorry. It's just tiny. It's tiny as hell. I wonder what kind of spider that is. I think he's trying to get to my bottle cap. Sorry, I got distracted. It's so cute. It's like microscopic. Maybe the size of my pinky nail. I don't want to disturb him. I'm trying to like keep my stuff out of his way. He was here first. I just looked over and saw a couple holding hands. Fuck. I love that. I love love. That shit's good. I might get a sunburn, by the way. Even if it's just a small one, I'll get a sunburn. I didn't have to go to the gym today because I hit 40 minutes of cardio. I mean, like 20 minutes here and then 20 minutes back will be 40. Delicious, y'all. Okay, well, since you stayed the whole video, I'm gonna pull an oracle card for you. And you don't have to stay for this, by the way, if you don't want to, but you stayed this long. So, what can I know for those watching this video? Sorry, I'm gonna just take one. What can I know for, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna take both of them because I feel like, I don't know, something is telling me, don't put it back. So, first we have, oh wow. Sorry, this doesn't usually happen, but I pulled them and it's 33 and then 34. So it's like in a row, like in order, I mean. And these cards, trust me, these are, I'm sorry, okay, I'm gonna show y'all what I did. The deck was sitting like this, right? And I picked it up at this card, just to be like, I was just gonna like randomly show y'all, be like, these are not in order, like they're just shuffled. But then this one's fucking 35. So I'm feeling for you. You are in divine alignment. Like everything's just coming boom, 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 boom. Like it's next kind of thing. Like I feel like you are in a spot in your life where even if you don't see it yet, you know, like even if you don't see it yet or you don't feel it yet, I feel like you know it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of thing. This card says you who show the way, and it's like this person amidst like a bunch of fucking water. I feel like that person just reminds me like they're standing at Point Nemo, and I don't know if you know what Point Nemo is, but it's like the single most desolate, isolated place on the planet. Like you are closer to the space station or like the USS R something than you are to any person on the earth. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now you might feel like you're closer to, I feel like, I don't want to, like, I know everybody has different beliefs, but like you're closer to God or your source angels or like you're, you know, like whatever you believe in, you're closer to that right now than you are to anyone, I feel like. And I feel like you might be like somebody who's always kind of in your head these days, because this says the logical, and I've been hearing the word drowning all morning. That's so fucking weird. You might feel like you're drowning. Like you might feel like you're at the brink of drowning, or like you feel like it's all gonna pull you under, right? This says the logical mind runs away from drowning. Lovers accept drowning. Ooh, I got goosebumps everywhere. And yesterday I heard somebody say, choose fear or choose love over fear. Like if your fear wants to win, choose love. That's exiting your comfort zone and finding something different. That's embracing change. The logical mind runs away from drowning. Lovers accept drowning in the sea as their destiny. And I just listened to a song on the way here, and it was literally Risk by Gracie Abrams. She's like, heard the risk is drowning, but I'm gonna take it. The logical mind finds consolation in reaching a level of comfort in life. Lovers are focused beyond their own comfort. Okay, you are being gifted through this oracle with a sign, a portent. This oracle is an omen. An issue too difficult for you to understand, no matter how hard you have been working on it, is about to be resolved. Oh, I got goosebumps. You have no need to hold on to it or become more worthy of that resolution. It is going to happen according to the grace of the great beloved, and your job is to allow it to happen, to simply bear witness to the resolution, even if you have no idea what is going on in the process. You might find that whilst you are letting go, the resolution happens without you being aware of it until after the fact. Then apparently, all of a sudden, what was an issue is no longer so. You who help others are a worthy recipient of the great beloved. You be prepared to surrender all plans and convictions about what can and cannot be, about what you think you know and what you think you need. Allow the benevolent grace of the beloved to take you through the great waves as the sea becomes calm and serene under the living divine light. This oracle brings the message that if you have a situation in your midst that feels impossible to resolve, the divine has it covered. Do the sacred honoring ritual, which is at the bottom of this page. And I mean, you don't have to do it. I read it out loud, so I was like, ooh, let me show them what I'm talking about. Have faith and hope, and know that this is a sensible approach to any dilemma, no matter how serious it may seem. Your hope then is not foolish, but wise. Sorry, that made me so excited. And then it's super easy because I just have to flip the page to the next page. You know what I'm saying? For Layla. Oh, actually, I want to say something else about this card. I feel like I said earlier, this is you might be in your own mind a lot and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But Source is gonna take care of you. Source is gonna heal this and solve this for you. I feel like you're just gonna have to start living in the in the mindset of it's already taken care of. Thank you so much, Source, for solving that for me. Thank you so much for working this out for me in my favor, in my highest alignment, and that is good with others and all that are involved, right? I've been writing, in my journal. I just wrote affirmations last night because something happened that I was I was about to crash out. And I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm going to do something different, something that I don't usually do. And I'm going to talk to myself. I'm going to listen to myself. And so I got on my journal and I just started writing affirmations that aligned with the outcome I wanted rather than the one that I got, okay? So I was writing things like, I am worthy of being seen. I am worthy of, consideration and comfort. I'm worthy of being loved. And I just felt like I knew that about myself. I am worthy of those things. But in that moment, that's not what I was given. So I just needed to remind myself that no matter what happens out here, within here, I know who I am, right? This says, when the grace of love is revealed, be a mirror to reflect it. When the beloved's hair is loosened, brush it like a comb. Be a comb. It says, this oracle brings you a message. You're moving through a period of not knowing. A time in the great void of the womb of the Divine Mother. It is in this place the seed can crack open and take root. I was just talking about seeds earlier. Yeah. This cannot happen in the light where all is seen and recognized. It must happen under the cover of darkness where only trust can assure one of success. This is the way of nature, the way of life, and it must be honored. This oracle brings you ancient wisdom. It guides you not to fear the darkness, but to enter it willingly. It is not for you to become lost, but to find your way. This oracle is saying that in the darkness, there is no path. The Tarikat. I don't know how to say that, but I think that might be Latin. I don't know. I could be wrong. I will look it up later. But I probably won't update you. It's spelled D-A space D or T-A-R-I-K-I, comma, T-A-R-I-Q-A-T. Do not turn away from it. Let it be. Be with the lack of knowing. When people ask of you so many questions and demand sensible answers to support their notion of reality, do not bow to such unworthiness and fear. Know that their minds may be fearful for your safety and their own, lest your own divine madness be contagious, but that their fear is nothing to you, nothing at all. It is not even anything to them, but they just don't know that yet. For this moment, however, there is darkness, and that is essential for the appearance, so imminent, beloved of the light on its way. This oracle brings you guidance. If you find yourself to be sad, to be grieving, whether you know for what or not, or even depressed or struggling, feeling as though you are being pulled down, do not fight. Bear witness instead. Allow what is taking place to take place. Allow what is happening to happen. You shall find a joy in allowing the interplay of darkness and the light to take place according to greater unfolding rhythm of your own divine growth process. So I feel like you're being told to you're in it, I explained this earlier, to myself, I just said this to myself earlier, I don't really fucking know what's going on, I've been in a brain fog for, the past, 9 months, and I don't really know myself, and so I've just been trying to, get back to myself, I guess, I understand that, I don't have all the answers, and I'll never have all the answers, and as much as I really, really want to as a Virgo rising, I just don't, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to sit here with me if you did and watch the whole thing. I might insert clips of the lake and everything after this if you are interested, but other than that, I hope you guys have a really great day.